There's a war happening right now, but not the one you think. Missiles are loud. Headlines are louder. But the real war is silent. For decades, people have been taught to see war as explosions, soldiers and borders. But history tells a different story. Because behind every major conflict, there is always something deeper. Power, control, resources. And nothing represents that better than oil. Over a century ago, one man understood this better than anyone else. John D. Rockefeller didn't fight with weapons. He didn't command armies. He controlled something far more powerful: supply. While others competed, he eliminated them. While others reacted, he planned. And slowly, quietly, he took control of an entire industry. His company, Standard Oil, didn't just grow. It dominated. Some called him a genius. Others called him ruthless. But one thing was undeniable. He understood that controlling resources meant controlling the world. Now fast forward to today. The battlefield has changed, but the strategy hasn't. Iran sits on one of the largest oil reserves on the planet. And in a world still dependent on energy, that changes everything. Because when a nation controls resources like that, it doesn't just gain wealth, it gains influence, leverage, power. And that's where the real conflict begins. Not always with bombs, but with pressure. Sanctions, trade restrictions, economic warfare. Invisible battles that shape the world far more than what you see on the news. If you've ever watched House of Cards, you already understand this. Power isn't about what's visible, it's about what's controlled behind the scenes. If you've seen Succession, you know influence is worth more than money. And if you've read the 48 Laws of Power, you know that control is never given. It's taken. This isn't new. It never was. The players change. The maps change. But the game remains the same. Just like in the past, when empires were built not just with armies, but with strategy, with patience, with control over what others needed to survive. And today, energy is still one of those things. So when you see headlines about war, ask yourself, what's really being fought over? Because the loudest battles are rarely the most important ones. The real war is the one you don't see, and the real winners are the ones who understand the game. So the question is, are you watching a war? Or are you watching power being reshaped?